Hi, my name's Tom. My wife and I have been reorganizing our kitchen, and one of our problems is this particular shelf right here. It holds all the kids' water bottles for school and for sports and for anything else they do. And they're all kind of jumbled up in here right now. So what we typically do is we'll typically just kind of pull them down, put them back up, and then just kind of push other ones out of the way to get to them. Another issue we have is the height of some of these. Some of these are just really, really big and they don't actually fit on our shelf. Now, our shelves are adjustable to a point, but we actually need the upper shelves for different kind of storage. We have some stuff kind of shoved to the back there, and we have all our baking stuff kind of down here. So we have this middle shelf. We really can't move it up and down a whole lot. But we're kind of stuck trying to organize these mugs or these water bottles and cups. So I was sent this water bottle rack to go ahead and give it a shot and see if it'll actually help us organize our kitchen. And again, this was sent to me kind of in exchange for a review because I've actually been complaining about not being able to organize my kitchen very well and having all these just things hanging around. And they went ahead and they sent this rack to me and they said, give it a shot. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up and go ahead and assemble it. So let's go ahead and open the box. As you can see, it's pretty well packed, nice and tight. It's actually attached right here. Make sure they don't beat themselves up in shipping. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this little strap. You end up with two side pieces, they're smaller, and you end up with a top piece, just like that. So this is the bottom piece. What you're going to do is you're going to take one of the side pieces and put it in, like that. Then you're going to take the middle rack, and it's got little hooks on it. And you can kind of decide how high you want it to be. I'm going to go with the lower one, I think, and see what happens. We'll see how that flies. And it just kind of slips in there, just like that. It just rests there. And then for the other side, what I've seen is it's actually easier to go to connect the shelf first and then put these two little holes, put these two little posts in. And it kind of slides in, and then you just gotta press the whole thing down, and there we go. There is our bottle rack. Here's another angle of the assembly. Again, it's pretty straightforward. The pole fits into the little hole. The little bottom of the rack, they each have four little rubber feet so they don't scratch anything. And then you can adjust this rack by lifting it up, putting it on here, or even up here if you really want to. That'd be some big water bottles, but you can kind of see how the whole thing fits together, just two sides and two shelves. Okay, I've emptied out my cabinet, as you can see right there. The kind of nice part about this is that once you click it together, it's actually all one piece. It stays really sturdy, so the shelves don't fall over. Like I can turn it upside down, and it'll actually still work just fine. It's actually pretty tightly built together, so I can kind of lift it up and move it around. And I'm going to shove it right in. Oh, look at that! It does work. Okay, good. Now what I'm going to, I'm going to push it against the back, and we'll see how that works. And now I'm going to put. Oh, that's nice actually. Yeah, that separates them. I can see exactly what I have. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and put them all together. Let's see here. Where's my other one? I can see exactly what I have now. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, that type. I have an insulated cup here. Put that up here. I have a little plasticky, cheapy cup there. I got a great big one. That will fit. As long as your cups fit this way, I think that might be a little bit. I'll have to go and take the top off that one, but that's not a big deal. And I'll kind of fit that in there, and there we are. And let's close it up. Oh, and it fits. Good. Here's another setup that my wife and I are thinking about doing. This just keeps them all out on the counter, which is fine. But we're thinking during summer when people are running in and out, it might be nice to just kind of grab a water bottle and go instead of going in and out of the cabinets. If our coffee mugs or our cups were a little nicer looking, they might actually be a nice display piece. Another possibility for a rack like this is instead of random water bottles, is to actually put glasses. You know what? I might do them that way instead. I like them better that way. There we go. Now we have kind of a little artsy installation there. That looks nice and easy. For parties or for events where you want to have people just grab a glass and either get water out of the fridge or get some juice or something, There you go. We can do something like that. And that looks great on the counter. But again, it's nice and sturdy. If your cups are wet, they'll actually go ahead and dry because they have plenty of airflow. So it's a nice little glass bottle rack. Good little water bottle rack. It's actually pretty nice. It's sturdy. I like it.